Hello, this is Eric Guy, Chief Victory Officer here at Center for Victory. Today, I just wanted to talk to you about one of the questions that we hear very often from our clients is what is this thing we always talk about called talent optimization? The companies that are being competitive, getting the right candidates, keeping them, maintaining them, developing them, they're all following a certain model. And that I think for some people, it becomes somewhat complex. It doesn't need to be. It needs to be aligned with the company. But in many instances, it doesn't really need to be very complex. Obviously, if you need any help with this, we're here to help. Okay, so let's back up. Let's talk about business strategy. So all businesses have some type of strategy. It might be very drawn out, or it could be on the back of a napkin. I've seen both work. Think about how you would describe the strategy in your organization. If you don't know, that's where you need to start out with. So why is that important? Because it determines where the organization is going to go. It gives a sense of direction to the entire organization, especially those who might not be in those leadership positions. And the bigger piece, it helps make decisions. And we're going to talk about that and why that's important. So you have to start with that business strategy before you get to those business results that you want to have. Think about talent optimization as anything that falls in to that gap. We provide through talent optimization that bridge between your business strategy and the business results. And think of it in really just four different buckets, if you could. The first is design. Again, we have to know what that business strategy is. So think of design as really just putting your basic talent infrastructure in place. This is where the business or where businesses figure out how the organization should be structured and how things will get done. Design is where it all begins. It's about aligning your talent strategy with your business strategy. And it can't be cookie cutter because all companies are different. Even the size of a company can matter. How you put that piece in has to drive that strategy, it has to coincide with the business strategy. So think of design as just aligning your talent strategy with your business strategy. Second piece is hire. The hire aptitude is about candidate fit. We've all probably heard of right person, right seat. To successfully execute the business strategy, you have to get the right talent in the right roles, and you can't guess. So talent optimization takes the time to use the tools that we have to align people in the correct roles. The third piece, and probably the most important piece, is what we call inspire. We can get you the right people, but you have to keep the right people. And a lot of times what we find out in companies is your managers are not equipped to understand the people that work for them. And a lot of times that's where they have the retention issues. So it's about coaching them well. It's about engaging them, making sure they're in the right job role, making sure they're on the right team, making sure they fit the culture. And most importantly with that is making sure the managers are equipped to give those people what they need. What we're seeing now is the companies that are spending more time, more money in the development of their people, the engagement of their people, are seeing the retention rates climb. And the nice thing about that is they're also seeing how it gives them a competitive advantage out in the marketplace. And then the last piece is, we always say, like, this is not a set it and forget it. Like, a lot of people just want, hey, just fix it. But it's not about just fixing it. It's about having your talent evolve. So design is, remember, it's about aligning your talent strategy with your business strategy. Hire's about getting the right person in the right seat. Inspire's about developing those employees to maximize that productivity and engagement. And diagnose is constantly making it better. That's critical. A lot of people will get there. And then what happens is, they won't monitor that people data. They won't monitor where they're putting the teams, and then it starts falling apart. The companies that are doing it really well, those are the ones that are going to be competitive. Those are the ones that are going to thrive. Those are the ones where you're going to find the best talent, and they're going to stay. They're going to stay for longer periods of time. So hopefully that helps you understand what we mean by talent optimization. You have your business strategy. You want those business results. Inside of there, 4 buckets: design, hire, inspire, and diagnose. If you get those right, Get with somebody who can do that. Have your people understand that and initiate it and execute it, and you'll be a lot farther along. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please visit us at centerforvictory.com. And until next time, we'll see you later.